men, so they're playing with 14 men for probably the next 9 or 10 minutes. And in the first minute of the game, kick-off, USA South have a scrum in their own half.
Yes, yes, yes.
USA put in. Jeffrey Rain, trip over by Dylan Boost, picked up by Takeem Query at the back, kicks it back, picked up by Jeffrey Rain, going forward, good run, chip over from Jeffrey Rain, he's trying to take him for pace, and picked up by Adrian Christie at the back there, the hooker, out to Akim Murray, number 9, who kicks back to USA South, picked up by the number 11, Brendan Jarrett, who kicks again. Bit of tennis going on here. Jamaica tried to kick again and is charged down by John Turner, who's still driving forward deep in Jamaica 22. Manages to hold on to the ball. John Turner is having a great game today. USA South driving forward still through Jose Ferrande. And play is brought back by referee Hinkson. Big drive there from Jose Fernandez, sorry. And he's held up by Jamaica in the tackle over the line. So Jamaica now will just breathe a sigh of relief. They could have gone further behind there. But good work by the defence, managed to hold big Fernandez up. Now Jamaica have a scrum 5 meters out, the try line. Sorry, the put in is with USA South. Jeffrey Rain, 5 meters out from the Jamaican try line. USA South in possession, out to Dylan Boost. Alex Duran skips Fernandez, goes to Cameron Troxler, who crosses the try, and that's good work there from USA South. Big celebrations there coming from Troxler. USA South now 27 points up. USA South are definitely capitalizing on their possession and their territory. Almost every time they were in the Jamaican 22, they've come away with points. And we have Dylan Bose now to try and convert well within his range. Good passage of play there from the scrum. Down the line, missed pass from Alex Duran, skipping Fernandez. Cameron Troxler joined the line and just saunters to the space for the try. Good work here from USA South. And a good strike there from Dylan Most. As I said, well within his range. Converting try, adds the extras. USA South go up 29 points to Jamaica's 0. USA South, although they're in the lead, they're already back, they're set up, they're waiting to kick. Jamaica just slowly coming back now. Takeem Query, ball in hand. Players are now there. Takeem Query to kick for the restart. That's a lovely kick from Takeem Query. Taken by number 25 for USA South, who's just come on. Jeffrey Rain going blind. Brendan Falcon taking it forward. Breaks the gain line. Jeffrey Rain again. And the back of the breakdown. And Neville Lynch there from Jamaica, just coming around the side of the rock. Ball wasn't out. Jeffrey Rain taking the penalty quickly. Drives his way into the Jamaican half. Play now up to 22. USA South still driving forward. Now on the 22, Jeffrey Rain looking to distribute to Dylan Boast. Duran. Good tackle there from the Jamaican number 13, Leon Cunningham. Getting the penalty. Takeem Query takes quickly. Takes it in. Secures. Jamaica still with possession.
And just to remind viewers, it's 29 points to 0 in favor of USA South. Jamaica yet to trouble the scoreboard. We saw Takeem Query trying to do everything.
Jamaica now have a penalty and never Lynch to clear. And that's a very good clearance kick. They may want to stick with him in favor instead of Takeem Query. He's brought play to inside the USA South 22. Let's see if Jamaica can make something of this. Just welcome back Brent Barry there. Had a bit of technical issues with his gear.
We've got the copper top inside. I think we had the other brand. Be back in the dance. And there we see Jamaica with the line out. Not work well at all. Well stolen there by USA South. Let's see if they could cause some damage with this turnover.
Tucker Bean there just using his height. Snatch that line out away. Dylan Boast to clear.
Boast. Just a reminder, Boast is a panel kicker. Not quite as much travel as the point kickers. The modern game here is all about point kicking. It's all about distance. And there we see the player who's sent to the bin is just about to make his way back in field. He's taking a warm up at the moment.
USA South driving forward there for the big number 1, Stephen Duke Curran. Dylan Boast. Oh, knocked on.
Poor handling there.
And ball is still in play for Jamaica.
Oh, just kicked well beyond the dead ball line.
USA South very nearly punished for taking their eye off the ball and not playing the whistle. Jamaica can capitalize though. And we go back for the scrum for the knock on from Alex Duran. Jamaica has been in the USA half and furthermore in their 22 for about 5-6 minutes now. Let's see if they could come away with some points.
Yeah, it's all about converting the pressure. They've not converted that pressure at all. They've had a fair amount of possession so far in the second half. They're well behind on the score sheet, so Jamaica really need to step it up. And there we see Takeem Query at scrum half in the number 15 jersey. The ball goes long, stays in play. The winger now recovering it, running into trouble. Two players, John Turner making the tackle and doing it very well and getting the turnover ball as well.
Dylan Boast now to kick for touch as USA South earn themselves a penalty.
Their line-out has been working quite well. So it seems as though that's a good decision by Dylan Boast. Try and get down as far into the corner as he can. And he does. And then no doubt they will do a pick and drive. They won't bother to go for the back line. The back line will actually probably be very steep to come and take it in close. And they'll try to penetrate the defensive line there, very close to the back. As I said, no frills players in the US squad, just very straight, hard runners. Very basic passing. They're not trying to sell any dummies or anything like that. They're just keeping it very, very basic, but doing the basics well. We know they are susceptible out wide, but with the addition of John Turner in the fray, he's really looking to change that this afternoon. He's already scored a try and made some very crunching tackles. And then we see Bean. Curran. And there we see Brennan Falcon there, just breaking the gain line again, setting a beautiful platform there here for Jeff Rain, and gets it out. Oh, the miscommunication there,
John
but Turner cleaned up nicely.
Durant.
Jose Fernandez.
Knocked on by Fernandez.
There's Troxler.
Bit of argy-bargy going on there. Nothing serious, just Troxler, overzealous, not hearing the whistle. Referee Hinkson well in control of this match. Brought back for the knock on there by Fernandez. Scrum down to Jamaica. Takim Query to put in, who obviously can play from 1 to 15 on this pitch. He might have a go at prop at some point in this game.
This kind of speaks to the discipline within the Jamaican ranks. Oh, it's a long looping pass out. There's the USA at back in scrum. You see how Judah, that's Judah Ogavini. That's Judah Ogavini. Seems though he's on. He came on during
Stephen Curran there driving forward, the big number 1. The Jamaican player just not rolling away on the floor there, killing the ball. USA South have a penalty, and surely they'll go to Dylan Boast.
Yeah, and Boast will signal for the post. Boast for the post.
He's done so far in this game. 5 out of 6 so far, or 4 out of 5.
He's been kicking well. I didn't see the one of the technical staff. He was one of the technical staff, quite animated on the sideline there when they were playing against Mexico. It seems as though he's come on the pitch there in the guise of bringing the kicking tee to, no doubt, provide some instructions to his players.
And Dylan Boast now to have the 3 points. Good strike.
Straight through.
Excellent work from Dylan Boast. And in the extras. Score now, USA South 32, Jamaica 0.
Let's see if Jamaica will actually get onto the scoreboard at all. Not the most disciplined outfit.
Well, hopefully we'll see some of the magic that Takim Query promises before the end of the game.
Oh, Judah Ogavini. Not a clean catch at all. In fact, not a catch at all. He got the start in the second game. He was brought onto the pitch in this game. No doubt he's one of those players that's fighting for a starting spot. That would have augured well in that battle. But then we see Akeem Murray. Oh no, that's Takim Query at scrum half. With the put in.
Free kick there to USA South. Not sure was it called.
Taken quickly, and Rain. Oh, it's being called back. Yes, it is. Troxler just came up there to have a few words with Rain. Seems as though they are setting up for something of a set play. You see Judah Ogavini on one side. And they've sent it out to Boast. The Falcons coming on the line. Fernandez. John Turner.
Down there. Good tackle by Jamaican number 12, Akeem Trick, who has been having a decent game in defense. Jamaica not being allowed to attack that much. They had a little bit of flash at different points of the game. Plays brought back for the knock on by USA South.
And it seems as though USA making a couple of changes now. I'm seeing Sam Oliver, who's coming on. That's in number 20, and Matt O'Connell.
And they will replace Jordan Lowe
And John Turner. Sam Oliver, a fantastic player as well. He was the one who scored the try to put tears in the eyes of the Trinidad and Tobago squad on the opening day of play on Fatima grounds.
We have a penalty now. There's two infringement, one free kick, one penalty given scrums by referee Hinkson. Not sure what the calls are. Dylan Boost now to kick for touch. Good strike. And he's now brought play just over the Jamaican 10-meter line. Line out. USA South put in. Throw in, sorry.
And let me see the crowd growing thicker. No doubt they're coming in to see the feature game tonight, where we see Barbados is going to be taking on the Mexicans, the first and second place.
Ball knocked forward there in the line out by Jamaica. Referee Hinkson playing advantage. Taken up there by Ryan Gelch. Still going. Just up to 22. Dylan Boost.
And look at Oliver.
Fernandez. Oh, back out to Duran. Truxler. Goes out to Jarrett.
What a tackle. What a tackle coming in there from the Jamaican number 20.
Big hit there. But again, some good play there coming from USA South. The missed pass, the loop. Fullback journey line there, Truxler. Out to Brendan Jarrett, who is just stopped by Jamaica. Jamaica now with the line out. They need to be careful. USA South have stolen a few of their line outs so far.
And you see Christie for Jamaica. Let's see if we could make good with his line out. Not very slick, but recovered. Good boot down. Jarrett on it. Gets it to Truxler. Truxler moving it right. Oh, beautiful pass out. That was O'Connell. Oh, it's a forward pass. One of the passes adjudged to be forward. No doubt that'll be the one from O'Connell. And it's going to be a scrum down to Jamaica. I think what this game needs is a little interlude of the rhythm section. Something to spark some life into the crowd.
Well, the help Cayman Islands in the early stages, the first half in their game, so
yeah, we saw that.
it might do something for Jamaica.
Yeah, as soon as the drums struck up, yeah, the fouls on the Cayman Islands team, they came alive. We need some life right at the moment. Scrum down. And then we see in the background there some of the Mexican players, they're just warming up. And then we see the Rastafarian player number 16 coming on as Hassai McLennan. As Hassai McLennan of Jamaica coming on. And no doubt They have some legendary Rastafarians coming out of Jamaica. The most famous among them, none other than Robert Nesta Marley. And there we see Jarrett. Oh, charged down nicely. Good kick ahead there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Ball staying in play. Oh, there we see Durant there coming away with it. There we see Sam Oliver brought to the ground. He presented nicely. USA South keeping it alive. Good rocking by them. Jeff Rain, oh, straight through the hands of Falcon, straight into the hands of the Jamaican player. What electricity. Oh, it's a big dive. The Jamaican number 6 scoring a try. Their lone item so far. What a try by him. That's Samoy Smith. And there we see Boast. Oh, kick straight into the hands of Samoy Smith, and he just turned on the afterburners. Straight underneath the post with quite a fancy dive. Gotta be so careful when you're doing dives like that. If you land on the point of the ball, that could signal the end of the wind. Totally winded, and you have to take a 5 minutes on the side to recover.
Samoy Smith there, showing shades of Chris Ashton of England. Swan dive.
And USA South, oh, just rushing the kick at the moment. And it's 32 points to 5. That's what's on the scoreboard.
Jeffrey Rain for the restart. Goes straight out.
Just got a confirmation there, but it seems as though the conversion was missed from right in front. I'm not sure if they can show the replay. But the scoreboard says 32 points to 5. Unless the scoreboard in the stadium has not been updated.
Now we have a scrum on the halfway line to Jamaica. Jeffrey in there, this putting the restart straight out.
Yes, the kick was in fact converted. It is 32 points to 7. So the scoreboard in the stadium there, seems as though the scoreboard technician has fallen asleep again.
And Takim Query just knocking on there, the back of the scrum. Giving possession back to the USA.
And then we see Jose Fernandez, he's coming to the sideline. It seems as though USA South is going to make a change. Oh no, they're not. No, he's just coming to they've split the centers. So Jose Fernandez, he remains on the pitch. Unmistakable in those orange boots. Jeff Rain in his hypervenoms. Just about to get his charges going. 32 points to 7. Yeah, we see the scoreboard has just been updated, but you all will get in the correct score all along on the television and on the stream. Takim Query spins it out. Oh, good play by them.
Good play from Jamaica.
Oh, and just untidy, threw away the pass, stepped into touch.
And Query linking up good there with Leon Cunningham out to Joel Pitter. Pitter just been put into touch. USA South now to throw in. Good take from USA South.
Yeah, USA line has been looking very slick there so far during the course of this game. Oh, not gotten well.
Ball going back now. Referee Hickson signaling for the penalty to Jamaica.
Yeah, he was playing an advantage just now, but no advantage in this game. Takeem Query signaling for the post.
Takeem Query, I mean, you got to love his determination. He wants to get it right. He's keep working. And his team definitely have faith in him.
It seems as though he's called for the kick and tee this time. He's not going to go for the drop kick. And there we see, and it's just about 25 minutes gone. Just about 10 minutes left in the game. Query. Good strike. Straight through.
And that is a good kick there from Takeem Query.
He's finally gotten it right, Gavin.
He has. And in emphatic fashion as well.
And that
3 points to Jamaica. Bringing the score up to USA South 32, Jamaica 10.
it's a long way back for them, but not impossible. Not very well gathered there by the Jamaican winger, number 14. As
Kevoni Douglas there for the knock on.
And that is that's going to spell danger for Jamaica, because we know how dangerous USA South is from this position. They'll keep it tight in the fouls and drive straight over the line.
For the past 5 or 6 minutes, Jamaica were very much on the front foot, and this mistake here is just definitely going to set them back. USA South are going to try to capitalize on this position. Scrum just on the 5 meters out from the Jamaican try line.
I know, Gavin, it's all about momentum. It's all about momentum, and there's certain things in a game that can actually shift momentum, whether it be a good tackle, a good strong tackle, a fantastic catch, a good run. You know, just little flashes of brilliance that could actually just spurn your teammates on.
It definitely is, and Samoy there, I think he woke Jamaica up with that try, and a further 3 points from Curry. They're on the front foot, and Query there.
What a brave tackle there. Oh, well gathered there by Troxler.
And a penalty, a bit harsh from referee Hinkson. I think the tackler was just a bit overzealous, taking all the legs of Query there.
Yeah.
But still dangerous.
Yeah, considered late. So he's brought the play back.
Tackler, the referee speaking to the captain now, Dylan Boost, who I think made the tackle as well.
And then we see Jamaica in the stands, just it's calm before the storm. Jamaica will be taking on Barbados. First and second. That game is coming up at 6 p.m.
Mexico taking on Barbados, Brenton. So.
Oh. Right. Good boot. Not very much ground gain. More distance gain upwards rather than lengthways. Let me see.
That was Never Lynch there. He was working for the touch.
And it looks as though USA South is bringing on number 19. And that number 19 is Josh.
Query there. Jamaica going through the hands, and a good loop there from the number 12 for Jamaica, still going.
Oh, good chip
Chips
ahead.
back inside.
Oh, well recovered by Troxler. Troxler keeping it
And
in tight.
that's good pressure from Takeem Query there. He's got to Troxler, brought him down.
And then we see the discipline of the US getting it back. Boast going to clear his line. Does so very well. Does so very well.
And Jamaica now looking a bit more lively, a bit more creative, making inroads into the USA South half. As you mentioned, Brent, the discipline of USA South. Composure, good work from Troxler to bring the ball down. His forward secure. Back to the out half. Dylan Bose who clear their lines.
Just good technique. Fell onto the ball, got to his feet quickly. Other players came, kept him up. Then went to ground, straight to zero pass back to the kicker. Kicker finding touch. Textbook stuff. And there we see the ball out. Boast just chipping behind the defense, not going all the way. Oh, what a tackle there. Oh, it's not foul. Not foul in the tackle there. So this is going to be a USA put-in. Well worked there by Boast. Good tactical kick.
Good pressure from him on the chase. Forced the knock on. Jamaica.
19 for Jamaica is Rene Jameson. Rene Jameson, he's now on. Let's see if we could add some impetus to the Jamaican effort. They're certainly going to need it. Can't be more than 5 minutes left in the game. Jeffrey, ball coming to the back. Referee is signaling an infringement. He may ask for the re-engagement. Yes, he does. And there we see the front row now engaging. Ball coming back.
Rain.
Straight to the back there, Rain.
Deuced. Duran.
Oh, Duran.
Inside.
Good check. Went straight below. 3 players had to make a tackle. Good sucking. Good sucking of the defense there, but just not fouled in the tackle there. Unfortunate for Durant.
Duran just losing the ball in the tackle, but good check back inside.
Yeah, he's been lively. He's seen a lot of the ball. He's made some very progressive runs into the defense of the Jamaican squad.
Again, as you say, no frills. He passes the ball. He gets the ball to Fernandez, who's a big runner. He gets it out to Truxler during your eyes. Some good, solid passes.
Absolutely.
Doing his job well.
32 minutes gone. Just about 3 minutes left. Let's see if Jamaica could make some magic happen. And magically score 4 tries.
The second half has been won by Jamaica. USA South not really threatening their try line in this half so far.
Yeah, the game has lost a bit of momentum. You see, Jamaican backline, all the players there, hands on hips, just waiting for the ball, not coming out to them just yet.
They're standing very flat though, Brent. I mean, they're not going to really do much damage with that depth in the line, unless, of course, they are set up for a set piece. We'll see what Jamaica are going to do here. USA defense set and ready. Query puts in. Free kick for Jamaica.
Wow.
And Takeem Query.
He says a signal for the post.
For the post from just about 40 meters out. He is 1 of 4 so far for this game.
Yeah, we can't blame a man for dreaming.
You have to love his endeavor and his ambition, Brent.
Not at all.
He has confidence in himself, and I'd point out as well that others from his team pointed to post as well. So they have confidence in him.
Well, and that's most important. It's one thing to have confidence in yourself, but once your colleagues have confidence in you, and it's not going to make it. Troxler.
Just falling short and Troxler for kick over. That's a good kick. Picked up by Cunningham.
Oh, Cunningham, long legs on him.
Still going forward at the back for Trick. Trick still going.
Oh, Trick wouldn't get
Brought
far
down
with
there
that.
by USA South.
He actually ran away from all of his support. You see USA if they're going to punish him. The referee's playing advantage there to Jamaica.
The ball was won by USA South, but just a knock on there. I think it was Stephen Curran knocking on after he picked up the ball, ripped off from Trick on the floor. And I believe that penalty is for not rolling away.
That's the platinum blonde hairstyle of Stephen Curran.
Big lad, Stephen.
Yeah. I remember in the very first game there, he actually held a player upside down.
Yes, he did. He did indeed.
But, he put him down gently. All's well that ended well.
Yes,
Boast trying to find touch, and he does so successfully, and that could very well signal the end. But not just yet by the referee Hingson's stopwatch.
Quite possibly last play here. With a line out coming for USA South on the Jamaican 10-meter line.
There you see the Jamaican number 13, and another change made by Jamaica. 13 coming off. That's the center, Leon Cunningham, who's actually not had a bad game. Didn't get much ball. And there we see big Judah Ogabveni. The lineout didn't quite go the way of USA South intentions, but he's recovered it nicely. But it is going to be a scrum down. And it's going to be put in by the young number 21. No doubt he has just come on. His uniform is the brightest. You know, I was wondering about that there, Gavin. Just now, Takeem Curry actually put the ball in on the right side of his scrum.
I think Takeem Curry does what Takeem Curry wants. He's now played number 13 as we looking for young Takeem. Very versatile player. It's always good to have one of those players in the team that you can shift to any position and he could play it successfully.
And there's got to be no time left on the clock. This is potentially the last play. And that will be Miguel Facey. He's the new scrum half, showing a bit of flair there with the dive pass.
No trick. Query with the kick straight into touch. And referee Hinkson.
And there we go.
Brings play back for a penalty to USA South.
Oh, it seems as though there was a punch. I'm not sure if he'll capture that there on the replay, but there seemed to be a bit of a punch up, so he's called it back. And then we see referee Hinkson is conferring with his touch judge.
I think that touch judge is in fact senior Trinidad and Tobago Referee Society referee Anthony Pointiflet.
Referee's looking very sharp in their blue. Blue and white.
Crisp white trousers.
Yeah, they've been well outfitted throughout the course of this tournament. They've done the Referees Association quite proud. Refereeing's not been bad. And then we see Ryan Hinkson just having a word. He's overturned the decision. It's going to be Facey, number 21. Brand spanking new kit. Oh, driven back there by Stephen Curran. Stephen Curran's just driven him right back.
I don't think Giovanni Clark really thought that through.
Facey. Oh, well recovered there by Durant and getting it offloaded there to O'Connell. O'Connell put it up. Oh,
Trick. He's knocking it on.
and that is it, full time. And the score at the end of full time is 32 points to USA South versus Jamaica with 10 points. Good victory by USA South.
Jamaica having a strong second half, but couldn't quite overcome the deficit there. And USA South definitely deserving this win.
Yeah,
Good game from them on the day.
Without a doubt, Gavin. They've played very solidly throughout. But USA South coming off victory. They've attained third place. Of course, this game was for third and fourth.
So far in this tournament, we can say Cayman Islands have placed 6th, Trinidad and Tobago 5th, Jamaica 4th, USA South 3rd, and coming up at 6 p.m. we have the 1st and 2nd place playoff, or rather the championship game, Mexico versus Barbados.
Absolutely, and everything to play for. And you can look for some exciting rugby right from the Mexican players. They have some fantastic Mexicans. The out half, Alejandro Barron, proving quite a handful there for any defense. The winger number 14, Suro, really devastating in his runs.
Big number 12, Diego Gutierrez.
Diego Gutierrez, no frills, but does all the basics right. A big guy just hammering through the centers. Certainly on the Barbados team, we'll be looking for the Caddy brothers, one at number 10 and one at number 15. Right, they no doubt will be looking to stamp their authority and dictate the pace of this game if Mexico will allow them. And there in the background we hear the strains of the rhythm section striking up. And there we see the Guard of Honor. You see Stephen Curran, Cameron Troxley, John Turner, Brennan Falcon, the captain on the first day, Gletch, Dylan Boast, Sam Oliver, the younger Gelch. Well done, and you see the Jamaican team having a little send-off. And now will be a good time to take it back to the studio.